Good morning and welcome back to my channel. This is my Sunday morning get ready with me part portion in the Shenanigans. Please, I started already without y'all. Just put the primer on my face, and this week it is Clean Color Selfie Perfect Foundation Primer. Please don't give me any flack about the hair, because that's gonna be last, because I had a lot going on this morning. So I'm going to go through this quick because it's, of course, I'm running behind and it's a time crunch, and my eyebrows clearly don't like me this morning, but we gonna make it happen anyway. Fine, you're like, darling. Okay, so of course I got my trusty beauty blender, and this morning we are using our Too Faced Born This Way in Pecan. Oh gosh, okay, come on, girl, get your life together. Okay, girl, all right, sis. All right. And we're good to go. So this week in all of the shenanigans and the foolishness, for some reason, Rkelly and all of his infinite wisdom decided to put out a 19-minute song where he admitted to several things that nobody asked him. He admitted to not being able to read, to being molested when he was a child, that he broke and he signed away all his publishing, which I guess is why he continues to tour, because he ain't got no money. I don't understand at this point. You've had enough money to hire a tutor to be able to get you some reading comprehension, a little hooked on phonics, something. Not sure why at this juncture, when you knew you couldn't read, or you couldn't read, something about that just doesn't make sense to me. So you mean to tell me you can write all those beautiful songs and know what they mean and use the right tensing and phrasing and everything, but you can't read and comprehend your contract, or you don't have an attorney who can read and comprehend? I'm sorry, I have something on my... If I'm looking this way, it's into a mirror, so let me bring the mirror over here so I'm looking at you. So, well, it looks like I'm looking at you. Well, not really, whatever. So you mean to tell me that in all the years that you have been doing all of this writing, these songs, I Believe I Can Fly, all these songs you wrote for all these other artists, you can do all of that, but you could not read and comprehend what was on your contract, or you didn't have an attorney who can read and comprehend enough on your contract for you not to sign away your publishing rights? That's what you expect me to believe. Okay, well, that's too bad for you, and I'm so sorry that happened to you. But again, that has nothing to do with the fact that you like little kids in a sexual, inappropriate manner. I don't understand, bruh. What's happening? What's going on? Tell me for real what the deal is. Because like I said, you volunteered a bunch of information that nobody... We didn't ask for that. We just want you to go sit down and be quiet somewhere. That's what we want from you. So I'm about to conceal using the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. It says conceal, contour, highlight, and retouch. I said, okay, girl, you're doing a lot, but all right. And this is in the color Sand. Jesus. I just wanna... Now, I just started concealing. This is a new process for me. I still don't know if I'm doing it correctly. If any of you watching this are makeup artists and you're shaking your head in horror that I'm not doing it right, please get down in my comments and be like, hey girl, this is cute, but the purpose is to do X, Y, and Z. And you are doing G, E, and F, and they're not cute. You look crazy. If you could let a sister know, that'd be perfect. God. So, I haven't listened to this song yet. I think I will listen to it one time. Once I can wrap my mind around the fact that this man wrote a 19-minute song that nobody asked for. Who asked you for this? If you had a 19-minute press conference and just, well, you can't read, so I guess you couldn't have read it off. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, that was Baby. I don't know. And now I'm going to powder. I'm going to bake under my eyes with my Beauty Bakery Better Not Bitter flour setting powder. Come on, girl. And it's yellow. Just to brighten up some of the discoloration underneath my eyes and to catch any fallout from when I do my eye makeup. So I can just brush that away. Alright. And then I'm going to take my buffing brush from Real Techniques. Look at me getting fancy. And I am going to, not too fancy because I got a Q-tip with glue stuck to the top of my finishing powder. This is, it's not translucent. This is a colored powder. It is RK by Kiss Mineral Powder and the color Golden Honey, because I'm a golden honey kind of chick. I'm just going to set the rest of my face with that. Alright. So, for my eyes, I am wearing navy. I'm going to use this Profusion Beauty Book palette today. Because it's gorgeous. Hold on, and I'll show you. So it comes with 3 blushes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lip glosses, and so many shadows. I can't remember. Let me reach back at this and tell me. 30 eyeshadows. Oh, I take it back. 30 eyeshadows, 2 blushes, 1 bronzer, 5 lip glosses. Okay. Alright, girl. Who bronzing their face with that? Okay, that's neither here nor there. My bad. So let me get a brush so I can start. I'm wearing navy today, so I think I'm gonna take this as my beginning transition shade. It doesn't have names of the colors, so alright, praise God for you all. And we're just going to put that on and buff that out. Yeah. Well, I should have did my eyebrows. After I put this on, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And then go back to my, and finish this eye. I am not a professional. As you can tell. I'm not a professional. Clearly, I'm not even dressed. I don't even have my bra on yet. Oh, God, I need a time check. And nobody's here to time check me today. Oh, God, Jesus. Alright, but we've been on here 10 minutes, but we're going to get this whole thing right together. I apologize if I seem a little discombobulated. If I seem that way, it's because I am. And y'all just pray I get my life together. Okay, so I always start by brushing. Y'all bear with me because I'm looking down at the mirror. I'm going to try and bring it up so that it's not but so bad. And then we go try and add a little depth and dimension. And then we're going to keep it, and we're going to brush it out again so that the product is distributed throughout. And so, okay, I'm sorry. I saw a line in my forehead, and I was like, what is, but girl, what's that? Is that a new thing? Honey, what's that? What's happening? What's going on? If you don't know, Karen from Will and Grace is my spirit animal. Only I don't drink as much as she does. But I will get you together. Because I will hit you with the honey, what's this? What's happening? What's going on? I don't understand. I tickle myself sometimes. Father God. Alright, so back to this eye. Alright, so I got a transition shade laid down. And that looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. No, girl. I don't never get how y'all get the line to go boom. And I'm not even going to try because God knows that is not the gift that God gave to me. This, I'm going to put this darker brown in my crease. And then in this outer V, and then I'm gonna buff that out, and then this is gonna be a real simple eye, and then I'm gonna put this blue on top of that, and I know some of you makeup artists are screaming at me, bitch, what is you doing? What is you doing? That's not how it works. But that's how it works for me right now. I live by the hashtag I'm not an MUA. Because I just wasn't blessed with that ability. Y'all have to bear with me. There is a big old makeup box with like 16 palettes in front of me. And all of my brushes and stuff. Which I cleaned all my makeup brushes Friday night. In preparation. There she go. Come on, honey. I got this brush set, and none of the brushes have names, but I'm about to pack this blue because I'm wearing navy blue today. All over my, oh yeah, all over my lid. She's pretty. A gorgeous blue. I have a hooded situation. You see that fold right there? But if I open my eye, it's not there. There she goes. Alright. Yeah, bear with me. Besides Rkelly, I know something that was funny to me is like a couple weeks back, Azelia Banks went on Wildin' Out, and they really found somebody. You know, my mama always told me, you keep messing with people, eventually somebody gonna tear into that tail. And I feel like that. Looks like it's feathering. It's doing something. Wait, let me see if I can fix that. That could be the wrinkles in my eye, but I could be wrong. It looks pretty good on camera though. And I'm going to smoke a little of this blue out to connect it. Or is that doing too much? And it looks like somebody punched me in my eye. Okay, well, we'll fix that. Not a problem, not a problem. I'm gonna... Okay, hold on, my contact is trying to clock out early. No, girl, that's not how that works. Okay. I got you, boo. I got you. Okay, so I'm gonna have to correct that because I don't like the way that looks. That does look extreme now. I don't like it. Okay. So I'm gonna fix that. Like right now. So, Azelia Banks went on Wild 'N Out. And in all of her infinite wisdom, got up there. I don't understand. If you know what kind of show it is, you know what kind of show this is. Okay. Much better, much better. We're gonna try it again. You know what kind of show this is. Powder now, right up under my eye. Catching me fall out. You know what kind of show this is. You know these children ain't got good common sense. The whole point of the show is to aggravate each other. And you know that's the point of the show. That blue is popping now. Father up. One side blue. Waterline. Okay, that's pretty. So you went on this child show. You went on this. Well, let's sweep this away first. I done baked a whole cake under here. So okay. So you went on this people's show. And we're blending. You went on these people's whole show, knowing good and darn well this is the fluffiest of fluffiest brushes. I'm gonna take this deeper pink color. Ooh, okay. Wow, Jesus Christ, you're a lot. Hold on, honey. Okay. I gotta stop watching Rich Lux on YouTube because he's starting to rub off on me. Alright, so she went on Wild 'N Out. And so the young men do what they get paid to do. Make fun of people. They made fun of Azelia, who all she does is go online and mess with people. That's what you do. That's what you're known for. We're going to try some eyelashes and see how that works today. These eyelashes look in the mud, boy. Tell you what. I don't look like I have anything on. Ooh, God. Let's see. Okay. I need to get them from unattached to this. Okay. Oh, there she go. Okay. So, Put a little lash glue. I'm not mad at this eye though. Mad at this chin here, but that's a whole nother. I gotta go see my person so they can snatch this hair off of my face. It's 20 minutes. Oh god. Okay, so Azelia Banks, special K behind, and all of her infinite wisdom thought it would be appropriate to go on Wildin' Out. And when the people got her behind together, she cried. And then, as she is wont to do, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to do that. No ma'am, no ma'am. Y'all, I'm not a expert at eyelashes either. Okay. But it's on. Barely. I'm gonna put some mascara on in a second so that make it look like something. But yeah, she went on there and then she cried. Told her, they made me cry because of my skin color, blah, 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 blah. So, right before I got on, I was scrolling through news for this Get Ready With Me and topics to talk about. And I came across an article on Complex with a video attached. I said, oh shucks, oh shucks. And it was some of the young men from Wildin' Out, including DC Young Fly, who made the little girl cry. And he was basically going over what happened. And he said when he saw that they were bringing, I guess, a female rapper onto the show, he said his first joke was, oh, Nick Cannon's so petty or so broke or something, he couldn't afford Cardi B, so he brought Baby Girl to the show. That was the first joke. Why does one always go on super smooth and the other one gives you hell and high water? Father God. Okay. Now we're going to put some mascara on these suckers. And then I'm going to put on a lip. And then I got to get dressed. I ain't got no bra on. I'm just out here living life. I'm not finna argue with you, niggas. I'm living my best. You better sing that, young man. Okay. Is this doing anything? Because I feel like it's not. I can't look at y'all. Okay. So, okay, she not. Alright. Come on, live your best life. Can you tell I got them on? Those are pretty. Okay. So, He said, after he said that, he's like, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave her alone. I'm going to save it for the wild style. You know, which is when they all get together and just start cracking on each other. Okay, I'm using this NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. Need some more. Whew. That's gonna be, oh God, my look, oh God, for today. I think I'm gonna do like a nude lip because my eyes are doing so much. And I saw this gorgeous purple color on Juvia's Place's website. I'm gonna go back and get that, but I ain't got it for today. Oh, Father God. So, nail glue all over my nails. Okay, hold on. So, he says they get to the wild style. And he says to her, he noticed that she's wearing braces. Cool. Oh, you're about to get a hair situation too. Look at it. Okay, so he says he noticed that she has braces in her hair and she's only got braces on the bottom half, and it's just the braces, there are no wires. And so he said to her, oh, you should fire your dentist because he took the wire and told you to keep the metal. And he said he ran off laughing, da. And he said that's what made her cry. It was the joke about her braces. And he said he fell out laughing at himself, which in turn, you know, made everybody else fall out and laugh at it. And that's what hurt her feelings. Now this girl has a huge case of, you know how when you're in the middle of something, you can't think of everything that you want to say. But as soon as you get some space from it, you come up with 15 different burns. That would work for this situation. Baby. This baby done went on to she done went on to I'm sorry. I feel like these flutter lashes is gonna flutter me away. She done went on to Twitter, which is her favorite form of communication. And she done cussed this baby out. This DC Young Fly. Talk about his baby mama. She called him a nigga. Not nigga with the A on the end. She put the ER on the end. Baby, you lost. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep these curls together until church is over. So this is my face for today. She pretty. I don't know how to use Facetune yet, so this is gonna be my face for the rest of the day, and then all my pictures. So this is what I want to say to Miss Azelia Banks. Baby, you lost. Take the L. I need you to sit on somebody's couch and talk to somebody about the issues that you have with yourself, because the way you go about your life attacking people just speaks more to a bigger issue. Let me get my edges together, I promise. I just want you to get the help, because you seem to be a very talented young lady. I really haven't heard your music, so I can't really speak to that situation, but you seem to be a very talented young lady. You seem to be very intelligent. It's just the way that you're going about things and the way you do things just doesn't seem conducive to you winning in this life. So I need you to get that together. So I love y'all. This is 30 friggin' minutes long. I still have to comb my hair and put on clothes. Like, comment, subscribe. I think I went over, is the lash still on? I don't know. I think I went over everything that I used today, but if not, when I take a picture of my face on my Instagram, which is ebs76, yes, I will list the products that I use to achieve the face for today. And I will see y'all later. I'm going to do a wear test. This is the first time I'm wearing this foundation. Come on, Fenty Beauty, get my lips popping. I'm sorry, I digress. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.